There are a few grooming mistakes that men over 50 make every single day. Small ones, easy to miss, and they are quietly making you look older than you are. Take a look around you the next time you are in a meeting or a social event. Pick out the men your age, not the ones who look old. The ones who look like they have quietly faded into the background. Now ask yourself honestly, is there any chance that is how you are coming across? Because here is what most men never find out. It is not your age doing that. It is the details. Specific, fixable grooming mistakes. And today I am going to show you exactly what they are and how to correct every single one. These are not big things. They are small, daily details that most men over 50 have simply stopped noticing. We see ourselves every morning. The change happens so slowly that it becomes invisible to us. But it is not invisible to anyone else. And those details are costing you. In how you are perceived. In how much authority you project. In how people treat you the moment you walk into a room. Today I am going to walk you through 7 of them. And I am going to tell you exactly how to fix each one. Let's start. After 50, grooming is not just hygiene. It is a strategy. It is how you tell every room you walk into, I am still sharp. I am still in control. I still pay attention. Neglect is not natural. Neglect is a choice. And every mistake on this list is quietly working against you right now. If you are the kind of man who refuses to become invisible, subscribe before we go any further. Every week I put out a new strategy report for men over 50 who are still building, still competing, and still in the game. Mistake 1. Wild eyebrows. This one catches almost every man off guard when he finally sees it, because the change is so gradual it becomes invisible to the person it is happening to. One day you have normal eyebrows. Then a few long hairs appear. Then a few more after that. You stop noticing because you see yourself every day. The brain filters out slow change. It is the same reason you do not notice a child growing taller until a relative visits and says they cannot believe how big the kid has gotten. The same thing is happening on your face. And everyone around you is that relative. By the time your eyebrows look like angry caterpillars crawling across your forehead, the damage is already done. Here is the signal wild eyebrows send before you say a single word. People do not see a wise, experienced man. They see a man who has mentally checked out. Someone who is no longer paying attention to himself. That judgment lands in under 3 seconds, and most people around you have already made it without ever saying a word. The fix is what I call the weekly edge rule. Once a week, use a small rotary trimmer along the top edge of your brows. Trim any hairs longer than 1/4 of an inch. Keep the shape. Just clean the chaos. One tool. 5 minutes. Your whole face sharpens immediately. And that one is more common than most men realize. But mistake 2 is the one that is almost completely invisible to you, even though it is the first thing everyone else sees. Before we go to mistake 2, I want to ask you something. Drop your answer in the comments right now. Which of these 2 things bothers you more on other men? Wild eyebrows or visible ear and nose hair? There is no right answer. But the responses in the comments are always interesting. Go ahead and leave yours. Mistake 2. Ear and nose hair. Here is the thing about this one. You will almost never catch it yourself, because it only shows up from the side, and most men only ever check their face from the front. Turn sideways in the mirror right now. What does the side of your face look like? As testosterone shifts after 50, hair growth in the ears and nose accelerates. It is pure biology. But biology does not mean you have to accept it publicly. Nobody is going to tell you this to your face. A colleague will not say it. A friend might not say it. But they notice. Every time. Here is the signal it sends. When people see hair growing from your ears or nose, they do not think biology. They think, this man has stopped maintaining himself. They read it as low awareness. And low awareness is the opposite of the authority you have spent decades building. The fix is the profile check rule. Every time you shave, turn sideways. 30 seconds with a trimmer handles it completely. The same rotary trimmer from mistake 1 works for both. One tool. One habit. Done. That one is invisible until you know what to look for. But mistake 3 surprises most men, because they assume it is just aging. It is not. Mistake 3. Dry, leathery skin. This next one surprises most men, because it is the one they have the most control over and the least awareness of. Think about the difference between an old cracked boot left in the garage and a polished dress shoe someone actually takes care of. Same age. Completely different impression. Most men over 50 have years of sun exposure, dehydration, and zero skin care working against them. The skin thins. It loses moisture faster. It gets tight, dull, and rough. And because it happens gradually, most men assume it is just what aging looks like. It is not. It is what neglect looks like. Here is the signal dry, leathery skin sends. People read it as poor health and low energy before they know a single thing about you. They are not thinking about your age. They are thinking, this man does not invest in himself. That assumption shapes how they treat you in every interaction that follows. Most people around you have already made it, even if the subject has never come up. The fix is the 2-minute Polish rule. 2 products. 2 minutes. Every morning. A cream-based face wash, not bar soap, which strips the skin. And a moisturizer with sun protection factor. A polished shoe does not require a miracle. It requires regular maintenance. Hydrated skin looks younger, healthier, and more alive. You look like a man who is still in control of himself. Fix that one and you will feel the difference within a week. But mistake 4 is working against you every single day between barber visits, and most men have no idea. If this is giving you something useful, hit subscribe. I cover exactly this kind of thing every week. Simple, direct, and built for men over 50 who understand that authority is maintained, not inherited. Mistake 4. The messy neckline. Nobody talks about this one between haircuts. But it is one of the most damaging signals you can send without realizing it. Your barber cleaned your neckline on Friday. By Wednesday it looks soft and blurred. Hair grows down your neck. The line disappears. Most men wait for their next haircut to address it. That is a mistake. Because in the 10 days between visits, your neckline is telling a story you do not want told. Without that clean line, your jaw structure goes soft. The definition you have disappears. You go from sharp to shapeless. Here is the signal a ragged neckline sends. People see the back of your neck before they see your face. And what they read is this man has lost his structure. Not just physical structure. The kind of structure that says, I am on top of things. It does not matter how sharp the rest of you looks. The neckline is the detail that either confirms or destroys the whole impression. The fix is the 2-finger rule. Place 2 fingers flat above your Adam's apple. That is where your neckline should sit. Any hair below that line gets trimmed between barber visits. 2 minutes, twice a week. Clean neckline. Stronger jaw. Pulled together from every angle. Get that right and you will look sharper from every angle. But mistake 5 is the one with the most immediate impact on how people read your face, and it is almost entirely invisible to you. Mistake 5. Yellow teeth. I saved this one until now because it has more impact on first impressions than almost anything else on this list, and most men are completely blind to how far it has drifted. Coffee. Tea. Red wine. Time. Teeth yellow gradually and most men do not notice until someone else does. The problem is that yellowing is cumulative and invisible to the person it is happening to. You adjust to your own reflection. But the man sitting across from you at a meeting is seeing it fresh. Here is the signal yellow teeth send. The moment you smile, people's eyes move. And what they register is low vitality. Not age, vitality. Energy. Health. Drive. A yellowed smile tells the room you are running on fumes before you have said a single word. A great outfit and a sharp haircut cannot fully override it. The fix is the eye white rule. Look in the mirror and compare your teeth to the whites of your eyes. They should match. If they do not, start with a whitening toothpaste every day. Add whitening strips once a month. Both are under $20 total at any pharmacy. A cleaner, brighter smile takes years off your face. It changes the energy of every handshake, every introduction, every room. That one alone is worth the price of admission. But mistake 6 is the one that undermines everything else the moment you reach out your hand. If you know a man who has started to let the details slide, do him a favor and share this video. Send it directly. No comment needed. Just send it. The right man will know exactly why you did. Mistake 6. Rough hands and ragged nails. Most men never think about this one. And that is exactly why it does so much damage. Hands are noticed constantly. Especially when you shake someone's hand, which is the opening move in almost every professional and social situation you are ever in. Here is why men over 50 miss this one. We have used our hands for decades. Work, tools, sport, life. Roughness feels earned. It feels like proof of something. But there is a difference between strong hands and neglected hands. One communicates capability. The other communicates inattention. Here is the signal rough, ragged hands send. The moment you make contact, people form an instant read. Cracked skin and uneven nails say, "This man does not sweat the details." They do not match the man you think you are presenting. They contradict the authority you have spent 30 years earning. And the read happens before you have spoken a word. The fix is the Sunday maintenance rule. Once a week, trim your nails short and file them smooth. Use a hand cream before bed every night. One that actually repairs cracked skin rather than just masking it. Well-kept hands communicate precision and control. When you extend your hand, you extend confidence. That one changes your first impression instantly. But I saved mistake 7 for last because it is the one with the widest reach and the least awareness. This is the one that frames everything else. We are almost at the end. If you have made it this far, you are clearly the kind of man who takes his appearance seriously. Subscribe. Every week I give you a new edge. Simple. Practical. Built for men who still want to be the most commanding person in the room. Mistake 7. The outdated haircut. I put this one last because it is the most impactful and the least talked about. It reframes everything, including the 6 mistakes we just covered. You found a cut that worked. Maybe in your 30s. Maybe your 40s. You kept it because it worked then and nobody told you to change it. Here is the problem. Your hair has changed. Your face has changed. Your hairline may have changed. What framed your face perfectly at 38 may now be emphasizing exactly what you do not want emphasized. An outdated haircut is the single most powerful stuck-in-the-past signal a man can send. It is the first thing people see. It frames everything else. If your hair says a decade you no longer live in, the rest of you is already fighting uphill. Here is the signal it sends. People look at your haircut and make an instant judgment about who you are right now. Not who you were. Not what you have achieved. Right now. And if the answer their brain gives them is, "This man stopped evolving," that impression colors every interaction that follows. He stopped updating himself. That is not the signal of a man who leads. The fix. Book a consultation with a good barber, not just a trim. Tell him your face shape and ask specifically what is working for men your age right now. A shorter, cleaner cut with some structure is the answer for most men over 50. It reads as current, intentional, and sharp. The right haircut repositions everything. It changes how you carry yourself. It changes how people read you the moment you walk in the door. 7 mistakes. 7 fixes. And here is the bottom line. Aging is a privilege. Not everyone gets to do it. But looking neglected? That is a choice you are making every single day. The men who command a room at 50, 60, 70 are not doing anything magical. They are managing the details. They decided that how they present themselves still matters. That decision alone separates them from every man who checked out. You are still here. You are still building. You still have somewhere to be and something to say. Start looking like it. Now here is a question I genuinely want you to debate in the comments. Does a man's appearance matter as much as his character? I have a strong opinion on this. But I want to hear yours first. Drop it below. This one always starts a real conversation. And if you are not subscribed yet, now is the time. Hit the button. Every week I put out a new video built specifically for men over 50 who refuse to become invisible. See you in the next one.